Hey everyone, happy Halloween. I'm here in LA at Union Station and I'm headed to Inglewood real quick. And because it's going to take a minute to get there, I got something. I always have to stop right here at this place when I come to Union Station because I used to always go to the one at Arcadia Mall, but I don't know if these malls are open. So, but anyway, I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I'm not even really doing anything for Halloween. Like, Halloween is not like, I don't know. It's not one of those holidays for me like that, but, I'll probably just chill. And I usually would cook something and everything, but I just wasn't even, I don't have anything right now. So I'm just like, gonna head to this spot in Inglewood that I get like soul food at. And, you know what else is crazy? I haven't really seen anybody dressed up, you know, so far. And I've been on the train and a bus, so I don't know what's going on. But so my Etsy orders came yesterday or the other day. Um, I was gonna do the video on that. I forgot. I was just like sleeping, and then something just got. I got an email today. Something just got delivered. Um, I got two more of those deodorants from that one lady, and I was like kind of iffy, like buying from her again because okay, I like her products and everything, but you know how people like they leave reviews and stuff for the sellers. Well, so I was saying how I like the scent and I like the amount you get because a lot of the natural deodorants you don't get that much, like the homemade ones. Like the other company, I like hers. I kind of like hers. The consistency on hers are it's a little like stiff, to rub it, and I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I like the scent, but it's just not really something I would probably get again. I'm talking about the one that's like the small one. Now the regular size one, that was the pineapple scented one. That's the one I'm talking about where she said that on her thing it says arrowroot powder, which she does state that on the container, but then on the description it said that too, but then on the bottle it says baking soda is in it, and she says baking soda free on the thing. So I put that. I was like, I like it and everything, but some people might be disappointed because it says the baking soda, especially if you're looking for baking soda free. And she's like, oh, we took that out. We just got to change the labels, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh no, she had a little tinge of attitude in her message. And she like replied to my comment. So I don't know, but I just bought more because I like the texture of it. I like the amount you get, and the price of it is really cheap for that kind of product. And her scents smell like really like the actual thing. Like it doesn't smell like artificial. So I like that. So I bought from her again, but I'm just like, I don't know. I'm side eyeing a little bit. But anyway, um, you know, I'm just mostly doing this video today because I just want to talk about people who they don't respect like people's decisions, their boundaries. Like if somebody already is kind of telling you already that they don't want to have a friendship with you or a relationship with you or anything, it doesn't matter, any kind of connection with you beyond just hi and bye or hey or whatever, then you need to respect that instead of just being like always coming up and asking why can't things be different, it's not, it's just kind of like, and people don't understand that. They think that they're entitled to like other people's presence or whatever, and like all you're gonna do is tell people, you know, that what they need to be changing and um pointing out the negatives, and then try to the next day be like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, this and that, my chocolate queen and all that. But then the next 5 minutes later, you're like, you're this, you're that, you need to get your life together, blah blah. Who wants to be around that? First of all, that's like bipolar, as F, and it's just not healthy. And I don't care if people are sensitive. Some people have thin skin. Some people have been through things. They don't have, have to deal with somebody who feels that they have to be, you know, trying to save them because you're not on this earth to just, fix people left and right. It just gets really old and tiring, and that is exactly why a lot of people in this world have their guards up, have their walls up. Because the minute you open up and you get close to people and you really let people in, then not everyone, some people kind of honor that, treasure that, and everything. But then there's other people who are like, okay, I'm gonna just say what it is because this will help you grow. No, okay. First of all, you're not. I don't need you like to do that for me. It's just kind of like it really gets tiring, and then especially when they're like not even they're freaking like all these years younger than you, and you're like, how are you gonna tell me? You're just like, so I'm just like so over it, and you know, I'm just saying people out there just proceed with caution. Like when you might click with someone, think they're funny, they're cool and everything, but they might not be good for you and your spirit and your energy that you want around you. And people just they want to hype up people's bad side, or not bad side necessarily, but flaws or like things that they could work on. But the minute you do it to them, they always have a reason why they do it, and their reasons are justified for being a total a-hole, but you can't have that. So I'm just saying, accept people for what they are at the time. If how someone is or their personality, yeah, people should be a work in progress and work on themselves, but they don't need some little like random savior to like help them out, and then under the guise of, oh, I'm just helping you out, but you know then they think they can just compliment me. I even told it straight up, told this person, you know what, you're like straight up like an abusive type of person. Because you know how abusers, like, let's just say for example people that are physical abuse, like relationships, like the person will be all lovey-dovey, all that, oh, you're the greatest, and then they start being all violent, and then they're like, but you're the greatest, I still love you, blah blah. It's like that. I think you're exactly like that, but it's in the verbal sense. It's like, or emotional. It's like, oh, you're this, you're beautiful, I want you to see your value, your self-worth, everything. I can tell you're insecure, this and that. And the next minute they're like, girl, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's just like, what the heck? So when someone says, I'm done, I don't need this roller coaster of a situation in my life anymore, respect that and move on. Because if it matters so much about that person's feelings, you wouldn't keep doing what you're doing when they've already told you that's what it is. And the thing that really pisses me off is that other people feel the same way, and then they're just like, but that's just how they are, that's their personality, just ignore it. And I'm like, no, because at the end of the day, I did, cut this person out before, out of my life before, and then they kept coming around saying, what can we, I want to fix this, I really love how you are, you're a good person, I care about you, that's the only reason. No, okay. So I'm not into the whole toxic, I care about you, but you treat people like that. So that's just my 2 cents, you guys, because I'm just saying, I'm just tired of in this world, like, you have to, like, people will say, like, they'll get on you for having your balls up and everything, but then they'll be like, you just gotta take any little thing that they say. Because to me, it's like, I just look at it like this: if I meet somebody and they're all like, they have all these things I can't deal with, that I'm always gonna say, whoa, that was like what is that? A pelican? I don't know what these are. Those are the things I gave Cheetos to the other day, and they were like, the last time I was here, and they all swarmed. But anyway, yeah, like when I meet people, I don't sit and say this and that about what they should be doing, what they should, because I already know from the beginning, from jump, if I don't like how somebody is, I'm not going to invest that much energy into them. I'm just like, nah, I don't like that they be doing this and that, so that's not going to work for me. So I wouldn't even proceed with any kind of relationship, friendship, anything. But to sit there and be like, I'm your, I'm going to mold you into this. No, you're not, because I am who I am. You are who you are. I partially accept how you are. Is this the best I'm looking for? I don't think so. Anyway, you guys, so yeah, I'm annoyed because I feel like every time somebody wants to cut a person from their life and being around them, because I told this person, you literally maybe don't think that you're doing it, but you literally almost every day I talk to you or see you manage to make me feel like, what, just your comments, every little thing. I said, I might be thin-skinned, then it's just I'm thin-skinned, sensitive, this and that. No, it's not that. It's just, I may be, hey, everybody's different. Everybody's been through different things. Just because you may take insults or you may be able to do things, which this person definitely cannot take insults or criticism. And they're the first one that's like, oh, tell me if you don't want to talk, don't just ignore people. Which is right. I think you should not just ignore people. Okay. That is true. But to me, it's like, um, yeah, don't ignore people. But when you tell them, I don't want to talk to you right now, back off, they're like, you know what? So it just, you can't win with a lot of people. And to me, I'm just like I said, if you don't like who somebody is and how they are, and stuff, you make some people like think they like how the person is, but they just don't want to like, they think they need to do this and that and change. No, I'm not here to just please you. You're just another random in the whole universe. And this person's so crazy. They were like, oh, we have to talk forever and ever and blah blah blah. After, even if we don't see each other all the time anymore, we're not working together anymore. This and that. And I'm just like, yeah, how you could have just said yeah, but I'm just like, so I think this person does have some issues himself, but he always has to manage to put everybody else on. And all these people are telling me on and off, oh my god, he thinks he's better than everybody, this and that. And I always was like, yeah, I couldn't agree, but I'm just like, but so I finally was like, I'm done. You aren't allowed to make some or talk to somebody any kind of way and then expect them not to say anything. And then they just came confronted me saying all this stuff, and then they were like, I couldn't even get a word in edgewise. And I'm just like, I just said, and then they walked off and that was it. Because I said, he's like, so you don't want to be friends anymore? And he put his hand out to shake my hand. I was like, nope. And then I said, we could be associates. That's it. Hi, bye. And that's what it is, you guys. Like, I'm not even second guessing myself. I'm not. One of my friends once told me, like, years ago, she's like, you need to trust yourself. Stop looking to other people to, like, validate what you want to do and stuff. And she's right. Like, that hit home today, this morning, because I was like, no. I'm finished. That's it. And so I'm just so over it because I just feel like, I don't like the fact that, and like I told another friend, I was like, if you want to sit there and just take whatever this person says, and maybe you have a thicker skin than me, whatever, but just because someone has a thin skin, it doesn't mean that they're not, that they're just weak and everything. It just means they aren't going to put up with things. They're not going to put up with disrespect and all that. Because to me, it's like you give out what you give back what you give out, or whatever. You give out, like, if you give a good energy or happy energy, or and this person's always trying to say you're just a beautiful person, blah blah blah, but then I said almost every time I interact with this person, they manage to do that, like, to make me feel a certain type of way. And then also, like, just seeing I overthink and all that. And I'm just like, I'm sick of it. Like, to me, it's like when someone's showing you like a vulnerable side or any kind of side, whether it's friends, relationship, anything, you need to respect that and just be like, okay, you don't need to be like over it just because you only heard one time they said something, and then just, I was just so mad, you guys. I just held it in because I was like, it's not worth it, because I already confronted this person numerous times. So I don't know. I'm just feeling some type of way. I was like in an okay mood yesterday, and then all of a sudden. But anyway, back to happier topics. I will maybe be doing a video on. Whoa! What are so much hand sanitizer in here? You guys, I'm ready. I will be doing a video on my Etsy stuff tomorrow, but I'm waiting for a few more things to come. There's this, I think I showed it the other day, this body butter type thing that I got from one of the sellers, and I don't know, like, it's okay, like, I like it, I like the texture of it, but I mostly been using it, like, in my hand and on my, like, my knee scar and my arm, elbows, chest, everywhere, stomach. I like that it's not heavy, even though it has shea butter, coconut oil, everything in it. It's not heavy like some other shea butter things. Like a lot of items I got, like, I like them, but they're heavy and greasy. This one just soaks right into your skin. Like, I really like it, but the sizes are kind of small. But I know she has bigger sizes. So I might get something from her again because I just like it, and I've been putting it in my hair. It makes it soft. So yeah, I'm gonna put her information up on my next video, so you guys can, like, if you want to order something from her. She's on Etsy and Instagram and all that. She makes soaps, body butter, everything, deodorant, natural deodorant, all that stuff. So anyway, you guys, I am going to get going. Um, and hopefully I'll post my food later. I promise I won't do a mukbang. I've been watching mukbangs on YouTube. I'm like, I don't get it. Like, I can only watch a few seconds of it. I don't get it. I just don't understand why you'd want to see like somebody eating a whole bunch of food that you're not eating any of it. And it's like, I don't know. But anyway, you guys, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. And just stay positive today. Stay happy. Don't let anyone bring you down. And have a happy Halloween. Bye.